rate of non-Indigenous women in this country. The homicide rate is 6 or 7 times higher for Indigenous women than for non-Indigenous women. And it hasn't declined over the years, whereas the homicide rate for non-Indigenous women has been declining for the last more than 3 decades. So until recently, though, the official numbers of these murders and disappearances were not being kept. Police didn't collect the information on indigeneity of victims, and it didn't include the number of missing women. And some police forces, the main one in Canada being the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, RCMP, simply didn't collect the information. So police also weren't investigating when families came and said our loved one is missing, and Crown weren't prosecuting. So even if they had been, though, I think we all know that the convictions for any of those perpetrators would not actually be getting at the root causes. And so the non-governmental organizations in the country, especially Indigenous women, started collecting information on these women and creating a database. The Native Women's Association of Canada started a Sisters in Spirit project, which created a database of almost 600 cases by 2010. And many civil society organizations, like the one that I work for, LEAF, started to call for a national inquiry